Hi everybody and welcome. This reading is going to be for Virgo. So if you're dealing with a Virgo or you are a Virgo, welcome. Okay Virgo, so we're going to get started with what you need to know as well as what you can expect from the situation and possible outcome. Alright Virgo, so let's see, what do you need to know? What does Virgo need to know, please? What does Virgo need to know, please? Thank you. Okay, so we have wealthy woman. Wealth, beauty, youthful fun, charm, creativity, luxury, vanity, good life, high standard of living. Judication, advisor, consultant, negotiation, discussion, final decision, conflict, discernment, moral ambivalence, but in reverse. And divine support, guidance, angelic signs, higher self, synchronicities, deeper purpose, soul calling, dream messages, and miracles. Okay, Virgo, so what I'm getting here is that you could find yourself in a very admirable type of energy. You could be very, you're putting yourself out there, you're looking good, or perhaps you're investing your time and energy into things that you have seen have reciprocated to you in return. And although you're looking good, Virgo, there is still something that you have to deal with. There is some type of unfinished business here with a person. I can feel it's like there's still something that needs to be settled with this person, and for whatever reason you guys have not been able to meet in the middle. It looks like you guys are having a hard time with like who says what or who has the say in what. I'm kind of getting like a power dynamic here, or someone here wishes they had more power than the other, or vice versa, which is why maybe you guys have been at this stalemate where you guys can't seem to agree on something or to find order in things. Like for some of you who have kids, maybe you guys haven't been able to settle who has the kids when, or who has free time when. It goes along those lines. But with divine support here, it looks like you may be guided already to have to deal with this, because it does seem like either you've been avoiding it, Virgo, or this other person has been avoiding it. But there could be something that is bringing you guys together, that is making you guys forcefully work things out. So if you've been avoiding this person, Virgo, it looks like you can't avoid them any longer. They may have to come back to you to, try to make things right between the two of you, or there's something here that just needs to be addressed. There could be some lies here with adjudication in reverse. Maybe someone here hasn't been transparent about certain things, but it looks like I said before, you guys won't be able to avoid it any longer. It looks like even though you guys don't want to come to terms with these things, it looks like the world is just pushing you guys together to work this out. You guys don't have to be together. It could be a friendship, in-law, maybe just someone that you have unfinished business with. And it looks like it's starting to be that time that if you're not gonna make a move, it looks like the divine is gonna do it for you. Okay, so let's see here. Tell me about wealthy woman for Virgo, please. Tell me about wealthy woman for Virgo, please. Okay, so we have Two of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Wands reversed. Okay, so right now it looks like what is keeping you, I guess, in this energy of abundance, Virgo, is the fact that you're just moving away from things that don't attract you. So with the Ace of Wands in reverse here, you could have had an opportunity be shown to you. It could have been a new romantic one, or someone invited you out, that sort of thing. And instead of going like, hey, let's do it, you were just kind of like, no, I'm alright right now. It looks like you're moving more towards peace than trying to entertain anything that, doesn't really attract you right away. because I do get a feeling, Virgo, that I don't want to say things come easy to you, but like I feel like these opportunities come to you and you just know that there's always going to be opportunities, so you don't just take the first one that you see. And with the Two of Pentacles here, you could be busy with work or school, whatever pertains to you, but it looks like you're managing all these other things that are keeping you in this place of peace. So although you could find yourself really busy right now, it looks like your busyness is keeping you from like out of trouble, basically. So I mean, you're not really looking to have fun right now. It looks like maybe you're just trying to settle important things. The stability is really popping out here for me. And with the Empress here, it looks like you do have it all together right now. Some of you may be mothers. You guys are, you know, feeling very motherly at the moment. Maybe you guys are probably feeling right now in this energy of just, you know, abundant, powerful, sure within yourself. I'm really getting that energy coming from you, Virgo. But let's see, I want to see what this Ace of Wands in reverse is. What was this thing? Tell me about the Ace of Wands in reverse. Ace of Swords. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, it looks like an opportunity did arise for you. It looks like it was something that could have been fun for you with this Nine of Cups. It could have been something that you wanted. But with the Hermit in reverse, it looks like you weren't really open to the idea. I mean, sure, it seemed fun at the moment, and sure, I mean, it's an opportunity to take on, but it wasn't really of that much interest for you. I mean, sure, Nine of Cups, maybe it could have been something fun, but with the Hermit reverse, it's like your mind is set on other things right now. You're not trying to just think about this temporary happiness here that could have been presented to you. Things may be seeming clear to you right now as to why you don't want to take an opportunity like this. And I feel like you just don't want to take any risks right now. I mean, sure, you want to have fun and everything, but right now, it doesn't look like it. It looks like right now you're just seeing things for what they are. You're doing whatever it is that you want to do. And if other people don't like the way you think, that's fine. You're kind of just doing your thing right now. And you know, I respect that, Virgo. And like I said, you're moving more towards peace, towards stability that I see here. But with the Two of Pentacles, you could be back and forth about something. Let's see what comes up for that. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles, please, for Virgo. Nine of Swords. So you could be stressed right now, but it looks like whatever it is that you're working on, it is for the growth within yourself. We have the World here, so definitely abundance could be coming in for you. And with the Five of Cups in reverse here, you're just taking opportunities that are beneficial to your growth. You're moving away from all this stress that you could have felt in prior connections. You're not really necessarily looking to get yourself into anything because you don't want to stress yourself out. I really do feel there's something more important for you going on right now regarding your stability, as I said. So that could be the opportunity that you're taking on right now, and you don't want to miss out on this. You don't want to feel like you're missing out on an opportunity, which is good. It looks like growth is really on the mind for you right now, Virgo. Okay. So let's see, we'll use this deck. What about Judication reverse? So tell me about Judication, please. Thank you. Knight of Pentacles reverse, 10 of Wands, and the 8 of Swords. Okay, so whatever you haven't been able to work out with somebody, it looks like it's because of the lack of responsibility they portray. So this person with the Knight of Pentacles reverse could be someone that's just not ready to offer you anything, Virgo, or maybe they're just not. This person's just a little too careful to where like they don't put themselves out there to, progress in life or to try to make better of themselves. This person is just kind of like in a stagnant energy, doesn't really have anything to offer you. With the 10 of Wands here, I could see that it could be overwhelming for you to have to deal with someone like this, which is why maybe you guys can't meet in the middle, because maybe you're the one that's very work oriented, Virgo, or like very responsible, whereas this person just kind of like, oh, it's okay, I'll do it tomorrow, or we'll do it another day, or never. But with the 8 of Swords here, it's like you're just thinking like, oh, they're never gonna get anything done. Like, when are they gonna be responsible? When are they gonna have something that is gonna benefit the connection? You know what I mean? So I also feel like maybe there was a person here who tried to offer you something brand new, and although it did seem attractive to you at first, you really thought deep this time. Like, you weren't looking for just superficial stuff. You're more like, okay, so what do you have to offer if you know we make this work? And then you saw that this person doesn't really have anything to offer you, so you're just like, okay, like, I'm not gonna put myself in a situation to where I feel like I'm not gonna get anything out of it. So I feel like you're looking for balance, Virgo. You're looking for, like, you know, being able to meet in the middle, being able to plan with somebody about, like, you know, what it is that needs to be done, either around the house, with the family, with friends. You're kind of just overwhelmed to where you need someone to work with you, but this person is not willing to work with you. This person just makes it seem like they have all this stuff going on, and then they'll get in your head about everything that they have to do, but there's really nothing they have to do. They're just trying to make you believe that they have all this stuff they need to take care of, but they really don't. And it could be just to try to get on your good side, Virgo, but it looks like you can see for yourself that this person isn't reliable, and you may feel like all of the weight is on you instead of, you know, it being divided equally. Let me see, anything else for this 8 of Swords, please? 4 of Cups reverse. You know you don't want to be trapped by this person, so you just do all the responsibilities by yourself. You don't necessarily rely on this person. You'd rather move away and get it done yourself, is what I see. Okay, so what about divine support? What is this divine support, please? What is this divine support, please, for Virgo? Thank you for the messages so far. Okay, so we have the Empress, the High Priestess reversed, and the 4 of Swords. Okay, so as I had said before, it looks like the world is trying to bring you and this person together to work something out. It doesn't mean that you guys have to be together, but you guys have to be able to meet in the middle, to have common grounds, and just basically be fair with each other, which I see that, like, the fairness really lacks in this connection. But I can see here with the 4 of Swords reversed, someone is pretty much restless, maybe even not sleeping well. There's something here that still hasn't been put to rest also with the 4 of Swords. So it's basically continuing the 3 of Swords for me. Like, okay, there's something here that needs to be fixed, but it hasn't been fixed yet. You guys are just sweeping it under the rug. With the Empress here, which I feel it's you, Virgo, right now. It doesn't have to be a feminine energy. It could be male as well. But there's something about you that is not listening to your intuition. It's like you're just ignoring your gut that is telling you, hey, you need to fix this. Hey, you need to do this. You need to do that. But instead, like, I feel like an energy of you just being fed up with somebody. Like, you just feel like it's not going to get anywhere. The more you try to fix it with this person, the more disappointed you get. It's like you'll look for that balance, but then truth be told, this person only cares about themselves. Sure, you guys can get along. It looks like you guys do have fun with this 3 of Cups, but at the same time, nothing else really gets done. You guys can have like a moment of happiness, like just joking around, blah blah blah, but the moment something gets serious, it's like, oh no, like I can't trust this person, or what are they gonna do? They don't do anything. I'm getting that type of energy. There could be, for some of you, there could be a mother figure that is influencing you to try to work things out with a specific person, or maybe this mother figure is like helping you with the lack of balance this other person tends to show towards you, Virgo. But again, with the High Priestess in reverse, it's like you're not listening to your gut here, and it looks like your gut could be telling you what you need to do, but I could feel that your ego doesn't allow you to like at least try to make this work. So for example, sometimes, you know, like road rage, the person cuts you off, right? And right away you want to cut that person off, and you know, when you want to do that, that's your ego talking. But the best thing you could do is just sit back, let that jerk drive by. It's okay, you know, there's gonna be plenty of those. You can't just let that one person trigger you all the time when you're on the road. But it's like that. There's a sense of having a hard, someone here is having a hard time trying to be understanding with a specific person, because that other person can be annoying towards you, or you just feel like you guys can't just meet in the middle. But it looks like someone here has to be the bigger person, and neither of you want to do that. So let's see here. Let's see what you can expect from this situation here. Okay, so tell me, Spirit, what can Virgo expect from this situation, please? What can Virgo expect from this situation, please? Thank you for the messages so far. What can Virgo expect from this situation, please? Okay. So we have the Page of Pentacles reversed, the Seven of Wands reversed, and the Knight of Pentacles. So you can expect, Virgo, for someone to still take their time. This could be you, could be a cross watcher, but there is a sense of being careful here, but it's a little too careful. A little too careful to where you're too distant to even handle the situation, if that makes sense. So there is a conversation here that needs to be had. It needs to be had, it needs to be said. And it looks like it could happen, but it's not going to be a straightforward conversation, I feel. It's going to be more just tiptoeing around the subject. Someone here, it's like someone here wants balance, wants people to get along. But I feel like there could be someone that doesn't want to hear it because they feel like they do enough. Or they say it, but tiptoe around the subject, like don't necessarily say the whole truth. It could be also because there's a sense of not wanting to try in this connection here, but it looks like there is something involved between the two of you to where you guys have to work this out because something else is affected by your guys' separation, if that makes sense. So for some of you, it could be kids. For others of you, it could be property. For some of you, it could be, you know, some type of family attachment. Maybe you have a friend that is always in this circle here, so that's why you guys need to clear the air. But someone doesn't feel that it's necessary to clear the air. And it's really stubbornness on this person's part. This person doesn't want to see that there's something within themselves that they have to fix. Stability wise, I can see that this person is someone that's not willing to learn. They just feel like they know everything already. But with the Knight of Pentacles here, someone is trying to be very careful before they say what they have to say. So let's see. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles, please, for Virgo. We got the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands reversed. So very inconsistent energy here. It's like one moment It's like, okay, let's see, we'll try it out, we'll give it a go, and then the next, nothing happens. And then there's no progress here. There's no conversation. Maybe, Virgo, you get to the point where you're like, I should have that conversation with that person. And then right when they're in front of you, you're just like, oh, never mind. It's not going to change anything anyway. So there is a conversation that needs to be had, but I feel like maybe on both sides, you guys tend to get very serious, and then, you know, one thing leads to another, or one of you guys likes to compare one to the other, and then it just ends up with you guys not fixing anything. Tell me about the Seven of Wands reversed. Two of Swords. So it's either you want to fight, you don't fight, you want to fight, you don't fight. Again, the Empress here could be someone trying to intervene in the conversation. There could be someone that is trying to help you guys meet in the middle. But with the High Priestess, you guys are staying quiet. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles, please, reverse. Thank you for the messages so far. We got the Devil and the Six of Wands reversed. Yeah, so someone here doesn't want to say what they have to say. They'd rather just walk away because they feel like they don't owe this person anything. Maybe they feel like they don't owe you anything, Virgo, or you feel like you don't owe them anything. You just don't want to feel attached to this person. You're like, why do I even have to tell them anything? Well, it's because maybe you guys need to work together to work something out. With the Six of Wands here, I can see that you guys, on both sides, I want to say, feel that it's not going to get anywhere. It's like, we're already not doing good, so what's the point in trying to work it out? It's just a lot of in your head thoughts, I see. Lots of conversations that need to be had. But it's like none of you want to make the move to do this. So it's easier to just walk away, as I had said. So expect Virgo to have a conversation with someone, or they have a conversation with you, but it's not going to get anywhere. The conversation is just going to be left at a stalemate. I can see the inconsistencies here. I can see that you guys do mirror each other a lot. It's like, oh, if he's not talking, I'm not talking. Or if she's not talking, I'm not talking. And it looks like that's where you guys are going to stay in this Two of Swords energy. Like, who's gonna make the move to get to a better place? All that needs to be done is to have that decision made. Okay, and what possible outcome do we have for Virgo and this situation, please? What possible outcome do we have for Virgo and this situation, please? Thank you for the messages so far. Four of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so in the outcome, it looks like there is going to be some type of clarity here. It could have to do with that thing you're holding on to, Virgo. Maybe you feel like there's an opportunity that's going to come out where you're going to have to be very responsible. But there is something here that someone's going to get off their chest. Someone is going to get something off their chest. But with the Ten of Swords here, I feel like it may be something repetitive, something that keeps happening, that needs the change, but I think the pattern is just going to keep going, if that makes sense. So let's see here, I'll clarify. Tell me about the Ace of Swords for Virgo. Four of Wands. So it looks like whatever clarity you're going to get, Virgo, it's just going to go to show that you and this person don't get along. So you're just like, why am I still stuck here? I guess you're trying to understand why you are still around. But where you're in this hangman energy where you're just like, how much more can I take? How understanding can I really be towards this person? tell me about this 10 of Wands, please. We got the Tower and the 8 of Pentacles. So there's something that could be happening unexpectedly, and it's going to require your focus and attention. So make sure you're careful with that. I do see times of stress coming for you, possibly some sleepless nights. But it could be, it doesn't have to be all crazy. It could be just school and you have like finals or something. But you're going to see that you have better things to do than to entertain this situation that you could be having at home or at work, wherever. But that is the problem here, right? That's why we haven't been able to put anything to rest, because it's like you're distracted by certain things, and then the moment those things are done, you're back to this place of, oh, I can't get along with this person. So expect something unexpected to definitely show here. It is gonna feel overwhelming, but it looks like you're gonna distract yourself with work to try not to entertain this situation. Let me see. Tell me about the Tower. Tell me about the Tower. Death reverse. So it could be another thing that you're gonna feel like pushed around by this person, or you're just gonna feel like, oh, here we go again with this drama with this person. And instead of fixing it, you're just gonna get busy with work, and you're just gonna let it go until things die down, and then we're back to square one, acting like it never happened. And then another problem arises, ignore, back to square one, like forgetting it ever happened. It just feels like a cycle here. Tell me about the 4 of Pentacles, please. The Sun. It looks like whatever this thing is that is going to, what this clarity, Virgo, does feel like it is necessary. But I do want to tell you, don't be stubborn to it. Even if you don't like to hear what this other person has to say, don't be stubborn about it. I need you to read between the lines and do what you feel is right. Or not even what you feel is right, because you're not listening to your intuition. Do what you know is right, even if it hurts. Because whatever it is this person is going to get off their chest, it's going to be the clarity that you need. And although it may not be something you want to hear, it's important for you to hear it in order to start moving towards a change here. I do see it. The change may not happen in this situation, but I can give you my advice, Virgo. Even if it's hard to hear, even if this person tells you something that'll piss you off, listen to your gut, listen to your intuition, and go for what's right, even if it hurts. We gotta learn how to put that ego down. Okay. So any more messages for Virgo and this situation, please? Any more messages for Virgo and this situation, please? I also got, Virgo, really quick, that maybe this clarity is also just going to show you that you can't depend on this person. Just a side note. Okay, any more messages for Virgo and this situation, please? Any more messages for Virgo and this situation, please? Thank you. Snake, competition and enemy, the other woman, look over your shoulder. So I do feel like there is a person here who feels like they're at odds with you all the time, Virgo. Like, you guys just can't seem to meet in the middle. It's like one of you guys has to have the right of way all the time. Healthy choices, self-love and self-care, being happier, love life. So I definitely see this with your moving away towards calmer waters. You're not trying to entertain any drama right now, nor are you taking any offers that, like I said before, do seem fun or could attract you, but you're just like, no, I'm doing me right now. An engagement ring, higher commitment, eternity, partnership, and union completion. The higher commitment stands out to me before your intuition. listen to your intuition. It looks like it's really yelling at you right now. It's telling you something that you've possibly been ignoring for some time. But it's necessary for you to listen to this gut feeling, because it looks like once you pay attention to it and do what you have to do by letting your ego down, you could get some type of higher level of commitment here. So make sure you close out any doors before moving into anything else, because I do see abundance here. But your complete abundance will come once you really shut this out. Alright, Virgo, so this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.